How ready we gonna be?
All right, what's up, y'all? This episode 62, People's Podcast, and to keep it simple, this episode is about hurt people hurt people. People's criticisms and stuff like that. Like, if it's constructive. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. Like, and you can tell by vibe and the actual what type of critique you get. You know people's intentions. But some people blatantly are hurt, literally, and they feed off of negativity. Like, wake up mad.
This is true.
So what do y'all think about that?
Balls on that. That's all I can say.
You ever see somebody just upset for no fucking reason?
That's all the time around in this day and age.
And the sad part is,
I don't know if y'all can see
some
it.
of that. I feel like some of that is to do like even with a person's job necessarily. Like, no offense, like my old boss, I feel like he just miserable. He just always complain, or he always some type of way. And I'm just like, why don't just leave? If you don't like it, then leave. Only you can make that decision.
They need company.
Misery
I'm not
loves
misery,
company.
baby. But I'm not misery. And so that's the thing. I had to tell him, I'm like, I had to leave. Y'all not about to keep me miserable. I want to be happy. So obviously, if you're going to, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what you're doing, be like, but ain't nobody going to do this for me. Ain't nobody going to give me this amount of money where I want to go.
You got to earn it. You got to make
you got to build somewhere.
You got to start somewhere.
You got to build somewhere. And that's what I'm saying. I had to tell him, like, no offense, I don't like being miserable. I don't like being unhappy. I don't like being sad. It's just draining, and it drains your body. You don't.
And then I'm sorry to cut you off, but they seem like they have more energy. They thrive off of that, like
yes.
Energy vampire.
Yeah, like they suck it all from you, and then be like, yes, yeah, like Morgan Freeman in the sense. He's about 1,000 years old, so everybody knew up and coming and stuff. He touched them and sucked like 50 years off their life and shit. I heard. No, they said
some people do that in conversation. You ever be at work and a person just talk to you all the time, and you notice you always tired when you're done talking to them.
Uh-huh.
Am I the only one?
Yes.
No.
Like,
or it's just always that like, one where you want to mess their butts up. Yeah. Like, get away from me. Just stay away.
Just keep it real short. Now I get when people say protect your energy.
Oh, and another thing, when people say you make me sick, that's a literal term.
That's a literal term.
That's a literal term. People with all that and you dealing with that, it makes you sick.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that, and I feel that because today I just feel that with this. I just feel that all the time. Just stay away from me. I'm here to work. I'm not here to make friends. Yes, I have made friends from jobs, but just certain people don't match your energy. They can be a complete different person, individual, whatever the case is. They don't have to be like you're a twin, but I'm saying like some people just do not match your energy. You know what I'm saying? Your vibe, your goals,
My thing is to be optimistic. Like I'll say something like, they be like, I would have killed myself. I tried to fucking jump off of this bridge and this and that, and I survived. I'm even more mad. And I'd be like, well, it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Then they'd be like, find something else, like to be negative about.
Oh, they got a
they be mad because
they got a problem for every solution.
Joe, you'd be like, jump.
If it was me, I'd be like, don't miss again if you try it, cause don't miss, motherfuckers, cause you ain't about.
I remember
I gotta really know somebody's situation, but if I know you and you irritate my soul, don't miss. Just don't.
Hey, I remember one time I was like, I'm gonna slip my wrist. They were like, it's $400 to clean this carpet. Like,
and I was like, I ain't paying for it either, so you can't do none of that.
So my idea was, oh, let's go somewhere where there's dark carpet. You got to compromise. I got another thing too. You got to find the good with the bad. This guy had, you know how you get the home security system on your phone?
Right.
Yeah.
So he had work watching his wife cheat. He went ballistic, of course. But you know what the moral of the story is? Stay off your phone at work.
That's a good one.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth. You
Shit,
want
while
to
your ass at work, be at fucking
Get off
work.
the
Don't be
phone.
on your
be
phone.
at work, and you're more productive at work when you're worried about that. Like that's why they say stay off your phone. And I told him that. I followed him around the fucking parking lot. Customers and shit was like, "Is everything okay?" He was punching trash cans, punching walls, all type of shit. Wow. And in the back of my head, I was like, "Damn, he was on his phone."
The phone got another one.
Oh wow!
The damn internet.
It don't even matter. Everybody got their intuition. They just knew he was ready to catch that bitch anyway.
No, because he did a play-by-play. Like, oh, you gonna do this? Don't go in my bedroom. Oh, the motherfucker went in my bedroom. Like,
but why was it already set up? Or like the thing is,
oh yeah, you're right.
If
you gotta
she
know.
didn't know, if she didn't know, would she have done that on purpose?
She didn't give no care. She didn't care.
I wouldn't have either. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Hypothetically.
What you say, Joe? Okay, all right.
All I'm saying, I'm saying like literally, did she know that camera was set up or not?
Yeah, that's where you know they don't give no credit, no.
Oh, she was definitely trifling then.
That ain't even trifling. That's just not even caring.
No, it's
said,
trifling.
She said, motherfucker, you got all these things around here. Ring this, nigga.
Yeah. And
she just didn't want to tell her maybe she just didn't want to tell him. She rather show him. You know, sometimes you can show him better than you can tell him.
I would have
this
went
ain't
home.
working for me.
I would have went home, killed the cat, dog, strangled the goldfish.
What the cat got to do with
I
shit?
would have killed 4 roaches on the wall too, just because they was there.
You can kill the roaches. Kill the roaches. But damn, leave the damn cat alone.
Bitches should have been dead.
Yeah, they should have been there the first time.
like I said, like Richard Pryor said, you even killed such and such. They're like, well, they was there.
Well, all I know is I'm gonna put a dead baddie on that bitch on top when I bury his ass. Shit,
you know that's a whole nother thing right there. You know, everybody keeps saying what they would have done to somebody else and how they this, how they that. Now,
hey, Roy, tell her before you go there. Tell her about the fruit truck story.
Now, let me finish this while it's on my mind.
Okay.
Now, everybody's saying what they would have done this, that, and other to their spouse. So how can you say you love that person if in fact some pussy will make you want to kill them, some dick will make you want to kill them?
That's not why I would want to kill them, just because of what they got on their private part.
It's the emotion, but it's mislabeled.
But it's emotion because at the end of the day, like you say, because that person gave themselves away. That ain't your pussy. That ain't your dick. They gave themselves away. You want to take their existence?
Right. That's a little overboard. But I think it's more about the betrayal than it is about the sex. You know what I'm saying? I think that
that's why you just gotta leave. Like
the betrayal.
Yeah,
when they get for you to say, "I'm done with this. I'm done with this."
Right.
If we didn't
because if you get to a point, where you feel like, or you like have that feeling where you're gonna kill somebody, you might as well just get yourself away from it.
I took it too far as kill. I'm gonna say this in fact that if you get to the point where you want to hurt someone or put your hands or physically harm someone for their choice.
It happens.
That's what I'm saying. It happens though. That punch might feel good. Or you might lose your mind. Like you might just blank out.
But the consequences after that punch,
or it can be self-defense and you didn't do nothing.
Well, you've been watching the ID channel, I could tell.
No, I live the ID channel. I just ain't killed nobody yet. That's all that is.
But Moto G7, you want to chime in on that?
Must be on mute.
Yeah, she on mute. No. But
Y'all didn't hear? You didn't hear it? I heard him.
I did some fuck shit before and it backfired.
Go ahead. Tell us about
okay,
it.
there you go.
One time, it was actually recently. My kid's dad is always accusing me of fucking somebody constantly. Always telling me I'm fucking somebody. So I found a picture of a girl that looked like me, and I sent him a picture of the girl getting back shots.
Oh wow.
I got killed.
Yeah, that only ain't. Yeah.
Wait a minute,
ahead,
you
go
did
ahead.
what?
So in other words, we're talking to a real pain freak. Hey, in
Wait,
other
you
words, we
knew
talking to
that was gonna be consequences and repercussions for that shit, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew what the fuck I was
But
doing.
the fucked up shit is that he couldn't tell the difference between you and
That
another
was
brother.
my issue. That's what I said. I said, bitch, what the fuck you mean? You don't know that.
But I wouldn't even went that far on testing him. He probably just was like, oh, hell no.
Well, I did. I pushed the buttons. But I was, my hand was forced.
But see, I can't. Okay, I can't.
You had a handful of jokers and all spades and shit, though.
Right?
Like,
No. That's
definitely a joke.
That was high jokers.
She had big little joker and all the rest of the damn
she didn't have no little jokers. She had all high jokers just right in the head.
Right.
It was really funny because that motherfucker to this day believes it was me. I still get a message like every now, it was you.
But you set yourself up for yourself, though.
I did. Yeah. I mean, but I was mad.
Why would you? What motivated you to do that?
Because listen, I always told him I'm tired of you accusing me. I said I'm tired of you always accusing me. When I do the shit, bitch, I'll send you a picture.
And then you did it.
I didn't do it though.
You ain't gonna never
picture, but it wasn't me.
You ain't finna never convince him otherwise.
Hey y'all.
I know.
Hey,
man.
She that woman that tells a nigga, I wish a motherfucker would. That's what she is.
Yeah.
Well,
and then he gonna be in his living will. He gonna be like, also I want to leave this to such and such, and I know you did that shit. Then it's gonna cut off.
It's still.
So he might leave it.
Like I took the screenshot. I actually got the picture off of Facebook. The bitch looked like me from behind. Had the same hair, but my butt was bigger. But that's why I'm like, how do you not know that's me? That's not me.
Yeah, but you gotta think when you just going off a sly look and shit, you ain't even peeping. You just
right.
First of all, I'm intrigued by the fact that you found some random picture that looked like you.
You went surprised what you can find.
Like
we got the same lingerie.
No offense, like you actually, but you set yourself up. Like you went through the whole process.
I did
to set yourself up.
That motherfucker told me he was gonna tell my mama.
Yeah,
and I would have been like, go ahead and tell my mama. That ain't even me.
Motherfucker tell on you, it's a wrap. That's some
and then I
would have been like, that's fine.
Hey, she got that snapper. She got that snapper. When he told mama,
I told him it's a porno.
Hey, Roy, yeah.
This is funny as hell, man.
Hey, look.
I thought it was funny.
Roy, they need to hear the story about the damn fruit truck because it ties into a lot of stuff. Go ahead.
I know, but for him to call her mama, she got that snapper.
Oh yeah.
Call the mama.
Yeah.
She on me.
Can't nobody say
been like,
shit.
I'm grown as hell. Go ahead and call my mama.
You're a mother.
You're
a mother. Ain't that how I became a mother? Stupid.
I'm telling her mama.
And
I'd have been like, yep, I'm willing to take that ass whooping. Go ahead.
And when people say they grown, that means they trying to make an excuse for that hood rat stuff.
Nah, you could tell my mama I would have got my ass whooped, but I'm grown. I could be like, yep, I'll take that ass whooping. But mama, he ain't shit.
Touch me.
I'd have been like, but mama, I'm talking about from my mama. I'm talking about from my mama. I would have took that ass whooping. But I'm gonna tell my mama like, but mama, he ain't shit though. So I don't know why you whooping my ass.
So y'all the type that'll be like, I don't cheat because I ain't shit. I cheat because he ain't shit.
No, I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
No, I don't cheat.
Amen.
No, I don't cheat.
Hey,
no, I don't do that.
like
But
I
I am
said, the
tired of
title
being
of this
accused of the shit. I am tired
title
of
of
it.
this episode is "Hurt People Hurt People," so it goes in
Yeah,
all
because
the
we
And that's
got
what it
way off the
was.
subject.
Listen,
Yeah.
the real thing was he wasn't answering
It
my
was kind
phone
of
calls.
fun though.
He wasn't
Yeah.
answering my phone calls. So
He
I'm like,
should block
okay,
them.
bitch, I got something that's gonna make you answer today.
But
Yeah.
that nigga stopped what he was doing and said, "Hey, shit, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead, tell the story though.
All right.
Roy,
Okay. About the
truck, the produce truck.
about the okay. There was two guys. They was on their way to Georgia. They in a produce truck. So they get pulled. They pull over up a couple states up and stop at this strip club. So they jump back on the expressway because they run late. So they flying down through Georgia. They when they get pulled over by the state trooper say, "Boy, what you doing flying through my great state of Georgia?" He said, "Man, I got this produce on the back. We woke up late. We running late, so we got to get it there before noon, or it's gonna get spoiled and we ain't gonna get paid." So he said, "Give me your license and registration." He walks around to the pastor, go check his he go back to the police car, run his record and stuff, come back with his license stuff, say, "Boy, get out the car." He get out the car, he slap the shit out of him and say, "No, go get back in the car." He walk around to the pastor side. He tell his homeboy, "Where your license at?" Get his license, tell him to get out the car, slap the shit out of him. Dude say, "What you hit me for? I wasn't even driving." He say, "Somewhere down the road, you gonna look over at your homeboy and you gonna say, that cracker wouldn't have slapped me. So go ahead from there, dude."
And then you got to think about what they're saying. Like everything is different in somebody else's shoes. He was proactive, and I'm gonna slap both of y'all.
Exactly.
Then you ain't gonna be able to, because when
You
you're going
get
through
it
it,
out the way. Huh?
when you're going through it, and somebody around you, and then everybody knows that hurt people. That's you got that friend be like, well, they would have did that to me.
Hurt people do hurt people, but at some point you gotta test somebody gangster because I'll be tired of that shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he tested my gangster and he damn sure got his feelings hurt. But I ain't gonna bring that story up.
I keep opening worms and cans of worms and stuff.
Yeah, he in the back. He about to get up in a minute. So I'll probably, if this subject is still on, I'll tell like after he leaves. But
yeah, that's what I mean. That's the same thing I'm saying though. Like, man, like.
But when I did it, I wasn't with you.
You know what? That's not look. A disclaimer. Everything are accusations and allegedly happened. Ray, can you help me with this?
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
I got you. As long as I can use that, yep.
So
Well, nah.
No. Stop. No. Look, if I was a lawyer, there would be a gag order in motion. Like, look, ma'am, if you want me to represent you.
And yep, and I bet you your lawyer be choking because she'd be like, "Oh, that bitch stripping."
No, that lawyer would be like, "Go sit in your car, ma'am."
Oh, y'all gonna let me go to my car?
Yeah. Oh, see, yeah. But don't come back. We got this. We got this. Okay. Oh my God.
She said, "Y'all gonna let me go to my car?"
Right. And I'm
I ain't gonna come back to this bitch. Don't be playing with me.
Right. That's funny though, because I'm thinking like, damn, I forget who I'm really talking to and shit. And she really mean that shit. Right. Like y'all gonna let me go to my car. Y'all check. Do y'all know why y'all in court? Well, why y'all people used to be in court? They check y'all license plates and all that.
You do?
I'd be like, "Yep, that's fine. I'm out there."
One time One time I used her car.
Now I don't. I've been clean for 4 years. Y'all should be so proud of me.
I am very proud. But one time I used your car in court, and I knew you was legit because hell, they ain't fuck with me. I saw them like a few times.
My car was always legit. I wasn't. Shit.
Oh, got you. Because I was driving with confidence. I had my nose in the air and shit like, pardon me.
And my name wasn't on that damn car, so that's how you know you had.
That's why you didn't get fucked with.
Well, damn.
That's how I got away with a lot of shit. What you mean? And guess what? Even though I've been clean for 4 years, that car out there still got the same person name on that shit. Boom. So I'm gonna stay clean. I stay clean.
Okay. You ain't Mr. B. You ain't Mr.
B. We all do until we pushed. Anybody can come up off that porch when they pushed.
Yeah, then that's how you react when you get off that porch.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get shot too. I'm just saying. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, it changed the fucking phone.
I'm just
Damn.
playing.
Too old to catch
I'm
bullet
just
holes,
trying to.
goddamn it.
Hell yeah, fuck
I'm just
that.
trying to play this
Ain't
shit
nobody
down.
trying to get shot.
Like, yeah, like, yeah. If a chick know how to load and break down a gun, don't fuck with her. I mean, you
Now,
can
ain't
fuck
nothing
with
wrong
them
with
as
that.
friends and stuff like that,
Ain't
but
nothing,
don't
no,
fuck
Well,
with
ain't
them.
shit,
nothing wrong. Ain't
you
nothing
gotta
wrong
know
with
how
that.
to clean your gun.
You gotta
That
know.
Ain't nothing
way
wrong
it
with that.
don't stall on you. You
Check
Ain't
that out.
nothing
I
know,
wrong
just
with
sent
that.
you Abdul about anger.
All right.
I don't got no anger. I ain't killed nobody yet. I'm okay.
She on
I
her.
got I got a
She on
song
her.
called
She been
Angry.
on her. Jill Scott living her life like it's golden type thing though. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you supposed to be.
Yeah, because at one point I was her sister honey girl. Fly, fly away. I've been a lady up to now. Don't know how much more I can take. Oh, I used to love me some Just. I still love me some Just
Yeah.
Scott.
Hey,
Queen
She did it.
shouldn't swing if you know what I mean.
hey,
Go on
I
there.
wanna read this.
Say
I wanna
what?
read this. Y'all listening?
Yeah,
Y'all
go
listening?
ahead.
All right. A saint was asked, "What is anger?" He gave a beautiful answer. It is a punishment we give to ourselves for somebody else's mistake.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
See,
fucked
Abdul,
up.
I sent that because, as you said, letting people get into your world, you know, and these negative people that you're talking about, it's on how you take it. It's going to reflect how you deal with that situation.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And
Right.
I never in my life knew that I would come to the grips of telling two people, "You got me fucked up today," or like my employees are like, "You really got me fucked up. Like this is nothing you do." And it's
I heard
like,
it said. I heard it said like this. Being angry at somebody is like drinking poison and waiting for them to die.
Yeah.
or
I
them
like that.
living rent free in your head.
In your head,
Yeah.
right?
You give them control over you when you give them the power to let you be angry. They have
Absolutely.
Right.
power.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And then when they say people make you sick, they make you sick, literally.
And we got to realize how powerful words are too. So when we say
Exactly.
shit out of our, we use a lot of, we meaning me too. A lot of negative self talk. You know what I'm saying? We'll say some shit.
And you know I do too.
Yeah.
It's hurdle
And
after
you
hurdle with
gotta
that.
catch that. You gotta catch that because our words are powerful. Our thoughts become
Yes,
words,
that
and
is true.
our words become reality. So we gotta,
Yes, that is true.
we gotta keep be mindful of all
Manifestation.
of that. Be mindful of all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. But be mindful of yourself first. Because
Absolutely. Yeah.
okay, so the only reason why I say that is because I was always letting people get to me, and I was always the yes man. I was a
People
lot of
pleaser.
things, you know what I'm saying?
People,
Yeah, I was a
people
people
pleaser.
pleaser.
Yeah, me
I
too.
always
Me
needed
too.
to be that, and
Yeah. Yeah.
then it got to a point like my family would be like, just stop, you know. I'm like, no, and then guess what? I got pregnant, and then I had to get my shit together. So that meaning that's when I started make sure I had no warrants, getting all them tickets clear, going all of them court dates, giving all the motherfuckers all my money and didn't want to, you know, and
Right.
it was just a lot of shit going on. And then people had the nerve to be like, hey Joe, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? And I'd be like, I can't today. I'm sorry. Just no, you know. And I wouldn't say it meanly, you know. And then here come people sitting there saying, I ain't shit. Oh, this, that. But I was always the yes person before this. And you know,
And
people
I know
say a
this.
lot.
I know this, right?
Yes, I know you know this. And it's not that I said it intentionally. It was the fact that literally, well, when I ask y'all, like, can y'all help me out? And it's even just for a phone call, just be like, hey, can you talk to me for a little bit? It don't even have to be like money or, you know, certain like a favor, like go take me somewhere or whatever the case is.
Right.
You know, you call and just talk to check on a person genuinely. And, you know, they didn't want to hear from me after I told them no.
And then you're the baddest person on earth.
I was the worst.
Yeah.
You know
And so
something,
then
y'all? When you look at that, y'all, look at it like this. If you tell somebody Like, just say, for instance, you come over to the house and them say, somebody say, "Oh, my cable bill doing this, that, and other." You tell them, "No, or hell, fucking no, I'm not gonna give it to you." They mad as fuck at you. But if you tell them,
Guess
"Hold
what?
on, hold on, right now,
Yeah.
hold on,
Talk that shit.
I'm going right to the store. I'm going to the ATM right now to get you that money, and I'll be back in 15 minutes." And you duck them for 2 weeks. When they see you, they act like nothing was never said.
It
Oh
didn't
no, that's
matter.
worse.
That's
Yeah,
absolutely
No, they
That's
still
facts.
ain't
worse.
fuck
That
with
shit would
me.
get your ass
that's
killed.
crazy.
Don't
But
give me
see,
a
fuck,
fuck.
don't.
I can take no. I can take no.
Some people can't take no. And the
But
sad
it's
part
also
is,
how the fuck you say it to me. If you be like, hell, fuck nah. Like say it like that. Like, I'm gonna be mad
but
as
it
fuck.
depends
You
on
know
what
what
you
I'm saying?
asking for
But
too.
All I know how to deliver that
It
shit.
depends on what you asking for too.
but
If
on the
you get
same
that,
token
hell
too,
no.
on the same token too,
Hey,
when you gotta ask somebody for what's theirs, you gotta accept whatever they give you in return.
and
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna shit. They not gonna talk to me
If
any
you can
type of
open your
fucking way.
mouth to ask, then you should be able to accept in silence.
But that's why I don't fucking
Exactly.
ask nobody for
Right.
shit, really.
Point taken.
Amen.
Point taken.
And that point taken right there, yeah.
Hey, but y'all know I will give my fucking last breath for either one of y'all, though, right?
Oh, same here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
But y'all know,
And like we
I would
said,
definitely
like
More
do it for you.
people need to be like that. You need to know who to be like that with.
but
Absolutely.
that's what I had to learn. Like be in these last 4 years, you know what I'm saying? Since I got pregnant and I had my baby boy, he sleep right now in my arms, but
Right, I got
ain't
the
nobody
picture,
gonna
sis.
sit up there and put me in no predicament just because I said no. Y'all not gonna make me feel any type of way or make me feel bad. What I do now is for him.
I
you know
learned
what
the hard way. I mean,
I'm
I remember I let anybody and everybody come stay with me when I was always there for people. But when I
Yeah.
needed, wasn't nobody fucking there for me. And that
There you
made me
go.
like, you know what? But it didn't make me stop trying to be a good person because one person I might make a difference in their life.
Right.
Right,
And
right,
yeah.
right. And that don't make you a cold-hearted person. That makes you smart.
exactly.
But
Right.
I am more choosy, and I'm also choosy with the company I keep.
Mhm.
I'll give
Amen.
somebody if I feel you got my back, you can get anything from me.
Right.
And even if I'm
If
just
I
in
have it
genuine
to
want to
give.
help you, and
Yep.
even if I just want to help you because I'm a nice person, because a lot of times I give from the heart, not to get back from return.
It sounds like
Amen.
you help the wrong people.
That's always the case.
But you
Man,
know what? Like when you give from the heart, it don't matter what they do with what you give. Your intention
Exactly.
is out
it's
there
the
in the
intentions.
universe.
You're gonna
So
get your blessings
Yep.
off of that
yeah,
strictly.
it might not be
Absolutely. So that's why
from
I
them.
say I'm not gonna let it
You know,
change my heart and change the person
right?
I am.
And
Because
that
the
But
takes
one
strength
person
to
I
do
know
that.
see all is
Yeah.
God. God see and know my heart.
Exactly.
Amen.
Another thing I want to say is like, you good people. I rock with you 1,000,000,000%. And I know when things gonna be okay, and I know when they not.
Yes.
But at the same time, this is a I told you so moment. You wanna know
Yeah.
why I say this? Because I told you everything gonna be all right. Look at us
I
now.
know.
Look at us now.
I know. I didn't call you on my death's door. Like it's over.
I know.
It's over.
But I stay positive regardless.
You
And
did, and that's why I be needing that. That's why I be coming to you when
you
I
keep
need
me
that.
going. You actually keep me going. Because I'm like, such and
You
such
do
going
that.
through this, they going through that. Who the hell am I?
Yeah.
Right. And
That's
I be
how I
needing
feel
somebody
about
to lift me
Abdul
up
too.
when I'm down. So many people, when you down, they gonna be like, yeah, shit's fucked.
Mhm.
You fucked.
Mhm.
But that extra little bit of positivity to keep on going, you need that in your life.
You do,
Yeah,
and
that's
people
how
don't
Dooley do
realize
with
it.
me too. Yeah.
Yeah. And look, I'm highly satisfied with my results. I told y'all.
Yeah, and that's a good I told you. Like I don't mind that.
Yeah. No, it's always good I told you.
That's a good I
Always
told
be good I told you. It ain't like no pessimistic type. I told you not to. No, regardless, you do what you need to do. You know what you want to do. You know what you need to do. Do it, and you're gonna get results. I know that
No.
first and foremost. When a lot of times people feel hopeless and stuff, and you be like, it's not that bad. It's other people worse. It's other people
Sometimes
worse than you.
sometimes looking at it, your situation through somebody else's eyes, you can't see that. Like it's not that bad.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with a fresh pair of new eyes. I'm
And
just
that's
Give you a
and that's
different
where I come
perspective.
in at. It's not that I'm
Yeah.
gifted
Right.
or talented or anything. I just see it from my perspective, and I'm
Right. Because when you
optimistic.
when you in the middle of a you know a hard time or whatever, it's hard to see clear. You know what I'm saying? And it
is.
takes somebody
Exactly. Like when
from the
you're angry,
outside to kind of point
you're
you
the best. You
to
use the best judgment. Ray, go ahead. I'm sorry. You
no,
correct.
that was it. That's all. No, that's
But no,
all.
I'm like when you're angry, you're upset. You're not using your full judgment.
No, you're not. Or you
That's why
hopeless. Hopelessness is a motherfucker.
Hopelessness doesn't exist. As long as you're breathing, it doesn't exist. It's something you
But
make up your mind.
it feels real.
It feels that way. It's a feeling.
Real in that moment. I know
It's a
that feeling. And it's not real, but it feel real as fuck when you feel. If you ever felt hopeless, it feel real as fuck when you feel
I
that
done
way.
felt that shit a million times.
I
I
feel like
told
you from the cloud and you on the cloud and you just constantly falling. Like you can't stop and even have a settled landing at all.
and it's
Like
somebody
I
that
hate
you
that.
over
It's
fucking
not
well.
actually like that.
When the fuck?
But it's an illusion. It's an illusion.
It's
It's an
definitely is
illusion, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's why when y'all highs be y'all highs, because y'all if y'all realize that your high is your highs.
But
I'm not very
It
tall.
pushes you, and it pushes you on.
It really happens to be like it seems like when I'm trying, like for instance, for now, I have a job. I got a great job. I fucking love it. It's like the absolute wonderful. I don't dread going to work. I love being there and making great money. But it seems like other things in my life are trying to pop off. Whenever I find that little bit of joy, other little fuck shit try to slide on in and take my fucking joy.
That's life.
Like
why? You know what that is, though? You know what that is?
Why?
It's something you've been through before. And it's something that you haven't paid attention to.
And you have to nip it in the bud. You gotta take care of it.
It keeps catching your attention and bothering you to get your attention. So it's something that you have to change. It's something that you.
My one weakness in this world is not ever my shit. Like my shit, I can always take it, but it's other people's shit that like for instance, I'm a mom. You know what I'm saying?
But your shit is the only.
Is always gonna affect me.
Your shit, the only shit that matters, though.
No, not that matters. It's the only thing that you have
got
control
kids.
over.
She can't do shit if she can't. Like basically, if she can't handle shit for herself, then because she doing everything for her kids.
Right. I understand that.
So she has to make sure she in a good space.
I don't even get to deal with my own problems. It's always everybody else. I'll be like, damn, when the fuck?
But that's a choice. That's a choice.
Right.
But it's not
right.
when you're a parent.
That's what I was getting at. It's always a choice. It's always a choice.
But when you're a parent, you always gotta put your kids first.
How do your kids? How's your kids?
13, 14, 23, and 21.
Oh, you tripping.
13, 14. They
adults.
Get it how you live, motherfucker. If you ain't gonna
you
follow
raise
my
them
rules,
at that point.
It's not even about them following my rules. It's bullshit.
Hey, but at the same time, Roy, you had a different childhood from
Hold
everybody.
on, but y'all also don't understand the fact that she is the mother and not the father.
Yeah, and that part too. But Roy, you know how it was.
I'm daddy mama. I'm daddy
mama. No, but you ain't carrying but you didn't carry none of them kids. You don't carry none of them that have to worry about
what people are doing to my kids.
This is a great
affecting shit. So therefore, it get me. You know what I'm saying? Right. For instance, my son, first year of high school, he trying to do his thing. He got motherfuckers constantly. He ain't fucking with nobody. But we in the day and age where motherfuckers is bitch ass motherfuckers. And so motherfuckers threatening to kill my kid. And they threatening to jump him. So how the fuck am I trying to go to work with a clear mind? But I gotta stop because my kid is what I'm doing it for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
so it's a whole set. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just some bullshit.
Yeah, it'll be revealed to you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like
it always does.
These tests are just that. They test. I mean, it ain't nothing. I know it's cliche, but ain't nothing gonna come across you that you can't handle. You know what I mean? You just gotta you just gotta You got to
Don't
look at
overthink it.
No, look at you. Focus on
No,
your input or
right,
what you have. You know what I mean? Because you can't control nobody outside of yourself. You can influence them,
correct.
you can manipulate them, or whatever. But the only person you can control is you, and that includes your response to things. That includes your and remember,
Yeah, I want to hear something funny.
no response is also a response too. By the way.
You know
Yeah, I
what?
wanna hear something
I
funny.
had called
I've
off work
actually,
and everything, and I ended up going in. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to work. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let it, at least not, it's not gonna affect my pockets.
Now, did you? What's? I mean, what
Have
is
you
the
even
beef these
thought
people?
about yourself through anything?
Never.
Okay,
and
so
that's true. She's
you
always
can't.
been a selfless
So,
person.
so no offense.
Empty,
I'm not saying
empty
that ain't
cup,
nothing wrong with
empty
that.
cup
But
can't.
have you
Empty,
ever took like 10 minutes to be like, there's like just one thing that I gotta do for myself today. Like, have you
Never.
ever like just taken 10 minutes
Never.
out your day?
Never.
Okay,
You know,
so look, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm a freshly new mother, and I don't have that many kids, and I only have my one. But in these last couple years, and actually all my life, I've never done that myself. So somebody told me, so I'm gonna tell you the same advice. And this was actually just given to me probably a couple months ago. She told me
you
to
hungry,
take
folks?
10 minutes and just sit there by yourself and just think about something you would like to do for yourself or something that you like to do. You know what I'm saying? And then once like you take that time, you know what I'm saying? Like and actually make time to actually do that one thing, maybe you can clear your mind just a little bit more for yourself. Because
Yeah,
if you don't take care of yourself, how you expect to take care of your kids
right.
and take care of your family or your friends or whatever you want to do? It's not, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like whoever you choose to be around or who you try, who you want to help. You know what I'm saying? Just take 10 minutes. Just try it at least twice a week because I had to do it.
I'm gonna tell y'all, touching on that same note, everybody was saying that about, people getting mad at them and stuff like that for not doing for them and this, that, and other, this situation and stuff. What I learned at an early age from coming from the streets, having access to a bunch of money and stuff, everybody came to me for everything. So no, I couldn't really tell people no. So what I formulated, instead of always being mad behind people such as you say and stuff, this is what I started doing. When my nigga senses would kick in, when somebody would come at me with that shit, and I want to say no, but I'm gravitating towards, yeah, I'm gonna do it, so they'll shut the fuck up and leave me alone, or this family member, this, that, and other. I started doing this right here. I started buying something that I want but don't need. That way I felt good about it. So instead of going out and giving mine to somebody and I'm mad at them, want to bust their head about something that's mine, or arguing with somebody about something that they promised me they was gonna give me, and then when you come back on that day for yours, oh, that petty money or this, that, and other, you're like, whoa, what petty money?
You know what? I don't never give nobody nothing that I can't afford to say fuck.
No. I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that to eliminate the problem at all. Just say, for instance, the bag is $20 you want. Instead of you arguing with somebody about your $20, go buy that bag that you said you wasn't gonna waste your money on.
Exactly. And then Roy, I gotta say this. You got me liking caprices and shit like that. You got me liking hydraulics.
That was Scooby with the caprices. I was a Monte Carlos guy.
Yeah, but the green one, the green.
I was talking about Capri Suns. I'm over here wanting a juice.
Nah, that's the only reason I got a damn Caprice.
Is it a fiction?
No, it's an old school Chevy.
That's no fun.
I'm tripping.
It is
talking about that. You talking about the dark green? You talking about the dark green one or the light green one? That was Scooby.
The dark green with the McLean's on it.
That was
so juice popped in my mind though. Let's go get. I know. Let's go get a manual.
Cat Daddy's was like a lime green.
Let's do a manual. You know I whip that bitch.
That was the one I bought from Cat Daddy, the lime green one, and put the hydraulics on. Scooby had the real dark like money green one with the square window in the back.
Oh, I remember that. I'm talking about the hydraulics. So that's what got me into low riding and stuff like that. I'm really, really fascinated, and that's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it again.
Porky just hit me the other day about that.
And y'all had a partnership with Porkies Hydraulics, so it was in Lowrider magazine.
Yep, he just sent me the article today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all need to hook up so I can get a discount. Because they had, you can get front, back, side to side for $1,000.
Oh. That's love.
Back then, that was kind of expensive at that
That was a lot
time.
of money back then. But I wanted it. And I saw you do it. I seen you do the 3-wheel motion thing, man. That's a talent. That's something you got to work on with a car, especially a box. Especially a box, because the body buckles and stuff when you do stuff like that with it. You could bend the frame and stuff like that. But it looks so nice with the McLeans on it, the chrome McLeans. Come on.
Old cars are the shit.
Yeah, I missed my 79 Caprice. I was a second owner. Hell, Ray, he sat in it. And all I did was put TVs in it.
Ain't nothing like, I miss my 80.
That Cutlass where they was pulling fucking snot boogers out my fucking pocket.
I miss my 80.
Police.
No, that was the Regal. That was the Regal. That was the 84 Regal.
Hey, I had a Regal.
I missed that red Cutlass though, man. That was my shit. Me and Jamal was just talking about that shit. About getting some old schools, man. But that Cutlass, them Cutlass and Regals and Monte Carlos that year from like 80 to 85, them was the easiest to steal. You know what I'm saying?
They still easy to steal. That's why it's somebody out. It's somebody where I live at. They got an old school. They got a boot on that bitch. And then it's covered. And then it's like, and then
remember the little wheel, the little wheel lock, the steering wheel lock.
Oh, you take your own steering wheel with you. Yeah, you take your steering wheel with you.
Yeah, what's the little bar? What's the bar? What was that little bar?
The club.
Steal your car.
Yeah, you see a club, be like, that helps you get your
lead the club. Lead the club there. The car guard of the club would be led, where the car was.
Yeah.
Or
you find them motherfucking this in the passenger seat.
Right.
Man. But
everything's going off the car but the club.
Hey, Roy, why you hit the 3-wheel motion leaving off of McAllister and hitting I was like, I want to be that, but I want to sell dope. I had to figure this shit out.
I'm gonna get an extra paper route.
Right, like I'm all in St. Joe. Here's your paper, sir.
Right.
So,
a lot of people talk about them instances, and majority of them I don't even be remembering them.
I know them was toys to you, like literally toys.
Yeah.
But I'm looking like, I want that, I want this, I want that. I was like, stupid. I want this and that and that and But yeah, seeing 3 wheels and then currency. Y'all, you listen to Currency, Ray?
I've heard about. I haven't. I can't remember like
thing and stuff like. But he is into low riding, and that's the way I want to be. Like if I was a billionaire or hit the lottery, it'd be low riders in front of my mansion.
I say the same thing.
You know what I want? I want that 64 Lincoln with the suicide door. The dead president.
That shit is nasty though.
You know what? I want a Rolls though. A Rolls Royce, them bitches is sexy as hell.
Yeah.
A Wraith is sexy as fuck though, right? Yeah. Phantoms, they nice as hell. They big as shit though too.
Only thing with them Lincoln, them suicide doors, them doors heavy, so they get the sagging and shit. And that's an old ass car, 64.
But you gotta have it fully restored or in original condition. I got my Caprice, my 79, and I was a second owner. So I was like, fuck it, I didn't know no better. Let's cut this motherfucker, put some 6x9s in this motherfucker, put some TVs in this motherfucker, and 212s, and then leave it original. Jack it up, put it on the original tires and then the original hubcaps, no tint, and just bang. You know what they got me? Robbed. I got fucking robbed.
Damn.
Oh shit. Damn.
I had a tape deck from Japan. That was so fucking hard. You know, the EQ, it was a dolphin jumping through the EQ.
Oh,
That was the shit
Was
back
it
then.
Yeah,
That
you know
was
what I'm
the
talking
the
shit
about.
back
detachable
then.
face?
You know what I'm
The
talking about.
detachable face
That was like a
joint?
plasma TV in today's time back then.
Exactly. I was like, this Capri Deal, like, no, nigga, you can't have this. Not around here.
Yeah.
So then I went and got a house, I got a gate, and I got a dog, and they still fucking tried it.
So they got it about the driveway?
Man, they tried to. And you remember Odie? He didn't give a fuck. My baby mama had to get rid of him because of, started to understand it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to have it. And he smelled Triton on you too, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
The craziest shit, nobody never stole none of my cars. They always steal my traps.
Really?
Yeah, I used to come, I'd be in different places, man. I come out, my motherfucking trap gone. Old school sits out there for 2 weeks. Motherfucker never fuck with it. I used to be like, what the fuck?
I used to be on a school bus and see your fucking old school sitting pancakes. Like, oh, that's my cousin right there. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't know that motherfucker.
Should told me to take you to school.
Man, I would have, but they wouldn't open the bus door. Because I was like, hey, cuz, take me to junior high.
Maybe you wouldn't have got hit in the head with that brick.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, if you would have took me to school, I would have got hit with a brick in the head.
Yeah, they'd have been like, that's your cousin. No, we don't want
it. Right.
Right, and they would have really been like that though. But yeah, I got hit in the head. I got hit so hard in the head with a brick, it bounced out the fucking window.
Man, he had me crying telling that story, man.
We got an episode though. Hey, I'm gonna send it to Roy, but we got an episode where you talked about it, yeah. And it bounced back out. Look. It bounced back out the window. That's how hard it hit.
Look,
that bitch bounced. Hey, Roy laughing. He laughing.
All the kids on the bus, and you had to be the one that brick hit. You know what I'm saying?
I was sitting next to my crush on the bus.
Right.
Hell no.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I looked up and I saw the numbers on the brick before it came to the window.
He saw the print on the brick.
Oh my God.
And I was like, is this what this is? It went through a school bus window, hit me in the fucking head, bounced out the fucking window. They stopped the bus, made everybody get off, and everybody was pissed at me because they stopped the bus.
like you summoned the brick.
Yeah, I summoned the brick. Bring the brick now. The power of the pent-up brick. Like, I'm like, man. It was horrible. Yeah. It was horrible. But I got an episode about that, and Ray is on there, and that she was like, "No, that's not how that works." I was like, "Yes, it is." But yeah, I got hit in the head with a brick, very, very hard. They had to pick shards of glass out of my fucking head and shit. And then I had to pose like Malcolm X because those are the type of glasses I had on.
The one with the rim on the top and not on the bottom.
Yeah, I had those. That's why, man. That's why you gotta feel.
You was out there like the Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. That motherfucker landed on me.
You gotta understand that. And y'all some assholes. I'm glad y'all family because I will go the fuck off.
The Plymouth Rock. That nigga got hit by the Plymouth Rock.
Right. Who threw it? The Incredible Hulk? Like,
oh my God. I got slapped with a cheeseburger before.
Oh, you got slapped with a cheeseburger?
Tell me about that.
No.
For real, the way the people slid down my face.
Oh no.
I was like,
was it a real cheeseburger?
A genuine cheeseburger.
No. Was you like in a cafeteria or something?
Nah. It was some bitch. It was some whole shit. It was a dude did it.
Oh wow.
With a cheeseburger. You know he got around his homeboy was like, yeah, man, this bitch was tripping and shit. I had to hit it with a cheeseburger.
I tried
You
to
said
kill
the
that
pickle.
motherfucker.
No
You said
respect.
the
Like
pickle
it
was
wasn't enough that I got slapped with the chip, but the way the pickle slid
the
down my
pickle.
face.
Oh my
That's
God!
what,
You know what? I'm
Now
finna
my
stop
now
this
my
shit.
question is
I'm finna
my
stop
question
this.
is
Look,
Were
was
they
one of them
slices
niggas
or were
is that one
they
of them
like?
no,
was that
y'all,
one of them
y'all
niggas that
asked the
called your
wrong
mama?
questions.
And it was a Junior Whopper.
Ah, you
Oh,
assholes!
That's
Y'all
a
some
And a
junior
assholes.
snack.
boy.
Look, y'all stop.
Hey,
Stop.
did you
uh,
know this guy? Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew that motherfucker.
Oh, so this
He
one of
should
them
have
motherfuckers.
slapped him
This
with a double whopper then.
No,
no,
What
you think I
the
look,
didn't?
look.
Listen,
with the
I
with the
want y'all to look at
motherfucking,
look at
I plotted. I
this is
plotted on
one of them
that shit.
situations where one of them niggas that was
Hey,
gonna call her mama. Think about
right.
it.
hey, what you do though? You said you plotted. What you do? I know you got
Oh,
mad.
I
I know
plotted.
This
you got
I
mad.
waited for
episode,
that
man.
motherfucker. He came up to my job and he was
This
sitting outside
episode
about to smash. And I went outside and he had
hit him
it
with
like
a
the
number
big
two
ass
classic.
triple. He had a triple, big bacon. And I
Baconator and
fucking
shit.
Baconator.
smashed that bitch
Baconator.
in his face.
I'll be
As soon
back.
as he had it with both hands, I smacked his hand and
Right. When you
smacked
get
in
hit
his
with the
face so hard.
baconator, you got fucking bangs and shit like turkey
Yeah.
Bacon
strips and
grease. You
shit.
got bacon
And then I
grease slide
ran
down.
because he was
Oh
finna kill
wow.
me.
That is
Yeah.
entertainment.
That
That's
is
pure
awesome.
entertainment right
That's
there.
honestly awesome.
But I'll be damned if motherfucker ever slapped me with a cheeseburger
Mhm.
again. You know?
Yeah.
But y'all would have
But
just had to
look,
see the slow slide of the pickle. It was like the tears in my eyes.
hilarious.
It's like
Hilarious, man.
it's like yeah, you can see it. You can actually
You heard it.
picture
Look, I picture the music. Remember that old commercial with the Indian crying because somebody threw some trash
That's
out
what
the
it
window?
was, but it was
That's
pickle.
what it felt. I hear that music.
Yeah,
What a pickle. Just
I heard that music too. I mean, I did show out. Like, I mean, I hit him that with the cheeseburger that day, but he got a
but
special triple cheeseburger
Now I
today.
want a damn cheeseburger.
me too.
I don't
I'm
want a
gonna
cheeseburger. I'm good.
ever
Man, you
again,
better
huh?
ask that. Do I be fucking sandwiches up?
I take
Okay,
man,
I want a
another
good ass
another
sandwich.
fucking Junior Whopper for life. Guard.
Right.
man,
Fuck
I
I need
love
to see
y'all.
a
cheeseburger.
Whopper commercial and get PTSD.
Man,
That shit.
Crystal, you know
Oh, shit.
I rock with you 1,000%, right?
Yeah.
And I'm finna expect to see you next week, right?
Where? What day?
It's always the same day for over a year now. Tuesdays, 8 p.m.
Same back channel, same back time, same back
Listen,
channel, huh?
I work every fucking Tuesday till 7 at night.
Okay.
you better find a
Jump
public hole and tune
jump
in.
on at 8. Jump on at 8. 'Cause
Abdul, you owe me a cheeseburger.
She's still on that cheeseburger.
yeah,
Jump on
You
the
want-
know,
8.
she,
What'd
you
you
know,
say?
You want pickles on it? You want pickles on
Yeah.
it?
So
No, I
okay,
don't want no
she's not gonna be
jump on the
happy with she's not
jump
gonna
on
be
the
happy with a
Zoom.
simple cheeseburger. She's not gonna be happy with
Nah,
that.
it gotta be like a deluxe, boy.
Right. So
But no pickles.
you send me
No
where you
fucking
want it
pickles.
from and how you want it, and I'll make it happen. Cause I'm not psychic.
You know it ain't gonna go the ways.
I know goddamn well it ain't. Like you done ate a fucking burger picking in your fucking head. Like I'm like,
It was good too.
I know. And I was like, oh, just take it easy and shit. Like I know you got a petite stomach.
Shit, I was done with that burger in like 4 bites. Your ass was
Right.
eating slow as hell.
I was eating slow because I got a little stomach, but you was eating slow, and I'm like, damn, she ain't shit big about her.
No, I ate the burger and them fries. I'm playing with me.
Right, and I'm scoot my shit over like we in the lunchroom, like you can have it, cuz. Hey, remember Minister Society when he was like, you owe me some money? I was like, no, but here you go. That's how I was. Like,
No, motherfucker, but here you go.
yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. That's where I was. And thanks for leading me to the wolves, though. I mean raccoons. Jojo.
Oh, John, he lying.
It's all
What's that
love.
all about?
It's all love.
So
You gotta
look,
watch the last episode.
we was working at KFC, and he had to take the trash out at the end of the night. So I went and sat in my car, and while he was taking the trash out, but I was like, why is he taking so long? I look back.
I'm running
And
around the
he-
parking lot kicking
and he's
shit,
trying
empty
to
trash
take-
bag and
And
shit.
he's trying to take the trash bags and
I
hit the
couldn't scream,
raccoon.
I couldn't
Oh,
yell,
wow.
but the whole car was lit up because it was all I saw was cheeks and grins and stuff. She was on mine.
Wow.
And I'm like,
And
oh,
then
get
You
this
out there
cat, the
battling the raccoon.
fucking
Right,
He
he's
raccoon.
was
fighting
flowing.
2 raccoons, but he's fighting the raccoon.
It's
So
2 of
look,
them. It was 2 of them.
I
Oh, they was gonna jump you,
so
man.
look,
No,
They was-
but
I
the
turned
car,
down the music. Like when I
car
finally
was, like,
realized
lit
what
up.
was going on, I
Yeah.
turned down the music. And I'm like, fuck them garbage bags. Run, motherfucker, run.
No, he too devoted for that
I'm
shit.
not going to fucking
He
run
was like,
because
So
I know these fellers.
He was willing to die for them trash bags.
look,
No,
he's
he
sitting there trying
was.
to
He was
throw
hungry. He
one
was
bag
hungry.
at
You know what?
one.
Y'all ain't shit. I'm finna
And
end
he
the
was-
podcast.
Because you're not gonna tell me I'm wrong. And then was like, you didn't come save me. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Get out the car and fight them 2
No, go on
rats?
Instagram and do some selfies while I get mauled. That's what
Hey,
you're supposed to
hey,
do.
a raccoon will fuck you up too, man. They
Yeah.
quick.
We
They
had
quick.
this discussion. We had this
Yeah.
discussion.
He almost got. I almost pulled
Yeah,
off
they
on
was
his
gonna
ass.
jump you.
He
They was
almost,
gonna jump
but
you.
she did say get in the car, but it's after
I
it's
was like,
lit up.
run,
And like,
motherfucker, run.
right, like, no, I'm gonna grab the bumper. You drag me the fuck up out of this motherfucking place.
This motherfucker grabbed another garbage bag and tried to hit their ass with it. If you don't let that shit go,
Hey,
let them
I
eat
was
that.
running through that motherfucking parking lot like Color Purple when she was like, "No,
This is my
mister,
fucking trash.
no, mister,
It's my trash.
Mackie,
can.
da. I was in there, I
Yeah.
was running through that motherfucker, swinging that fucking trash can. To that,
He was
that
over
shit
there
was
like,
empty.
me and you must never part.
Mackie,
My
da. It was like me and the raccoon was like, Mackie, da.
Yeah,
They with the
silly.
fucking trash and
That's
shit.
fucked up,
around.
dog.
Yeah,
That
silly.
shit was funny,
Hilarious.
though.
That
That
is
shit could have been
hilarious.
all over. But y'all want to hear something funny?
What up?
The Whitties where I smacked dude with the triple was the one next to the KFC.
I thought you said it was Burger King.
I know.
No, I got
I know
slapped
that.
with a Whopper, Junior Whopper, but I slapped his ass with a triple.
Hey, cuz
Damn.
I be forgetting
So
you
y'all
3
just
hours
fighting,
3
just
hours
wasting food.
earlier out west, man. I'm like, damn, it's still daytime. I be forgetting the
Yeah.
3 hour difference.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Oh, is that why it's daytime on his camera?
Yeah.
Hey,
It seemed like it get dark early out this way though.
well, now it is. It's damn near fall.
No, out on the East Coast though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Insane. Hey, look, everybody happy and smiling and shit, man. I'm not gonna get this for another 3 months.
What? What's that?
Everybody happy and smiling.
Well,
Right.
don't say that. Don't say that. You
We
just
don't
said
get
it.
that every time.
Yeah.
If we
man,
gotta
like
build
every single
somebody
fucking
up,
second,
let's
every
build
single-
them up. Let's
Remember we
build
was just talking
everybody
about
up. We don't
words
have to
and
stay
and
down.
negative self-talk. Remember we was
Right.
It
talking
ain't
about words and
negative.
negative
I'm
self-talk.
happy as shit. I'm amped. I'm
But you just said,
energized. But-
we ain't gonna get it for another. No, I don't say that.
Yeah, because
Don't
I
say
had to
that.
pay nigga time. Remember Richard Pryor was talking about that dog King? You know I'm gonna chase you tomorrow, right? Too right?
Yeah. Okay. then.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
You mean that raccoon chasing you?
And biting the bag and shit. I'm running around this motherfucker like, no, mister.
Oh,
No,
hell no.
mister. Hell.
They was hungry.
And you have to
That
understand,
shit was
raccoons have
funny.
human hands.
Yeah.
You know, I had
Thumbs
KFC for
and
lunch
everything.
today too.
Did you?
I did.
I want
I did not like
Popeyes, but I
it.
eat everything else. I eat all from all the fucking markets and shit, like underground markets and shit. If I did a
I should
fucking
have just came
show,
on Russell.
no, the fuck you should. You should have. Yeah.
If your ass gonna be there, shit, I should have went there.
No. I'm like, no.
I don't
Hey.
know. It just wasn't good.
Hey.
The strips was good, but nothing else was.
Hey, I want y'all to do me a favor.
Becky said, "What up,
Who?
Becky?"
So I said, hey, and give my princess a kiss too.
JoJo said, "Hey, give her a princess a kiss."
My bad, y'all. I pulled
Where
out
her
the
son at?
driveway
Is
and
he
the
there?
Wi-Fi kicked me off.
I was wondering where you went.
Her
Yeah,
son is
Wi-Fi
still
kicked me
there?
off.
Huh? No.
Is her son still there?
No. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm hungry as shit. I'm gonna have to end this and label this. And man, I love y'all. I gotta get
You know
off
your
here though.
shirt
you too,
match your
kid.
background.
Yeah, because it's the People Podcast.
I'm messing with you, bro.
Yeah, in my background. Yeah, I'm gonna show belly next time though. Like,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
like and slap
No.
my belly. That's the bait sign
Right.
for ain't shit motherfuckers. I'm gonna slap the shit out my belly.
We're gonna call you Coco Shell Knots. Okay.
No, they said, look, what's the name? What's the name? I gotta repeat it. What is it? Coco
Shell
shall not. They said don't slap my belly like it's a maiden part.
Shall not. Yeah.
Looking at me like I
You ain't
don't
gonna
like
be
you
Coco
anyway.
Chanel. You're gonna be Coco
Rebecca
Shell
looking at me
Knots.
like I don't like you anyway. So
Looking at you like crazy.
I look crazy.
Tell him, Becky.
And she said, tell
Wait, who is Becky?
Becky,
him.
a friend.
No,
You
are
got
they
on
been in there the
headphones?
whole time?
You got a headphone?
Who?
That's his. You got on headphones, Abdul?
They met.
Oh, well then she know who Becky is.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm tripping.
That's
I'm
Becky
tripping.
with the good hair. No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Becky with the good hair.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, you is tripping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
No, I thought it was
Toodles!
somebody. I thought it was somebody on the podcast that I ain't hear from before. You
Nah.
know, I lost. I'm slow sometimes.
It's okay. It's okay. I just go
Y'all
outside,
funny.
smoke, and
well, I had
Hey,
a
but
good
listen.
night. It was
Hey,
nice
listen.
to meet everybody.
Likewise. Hey, do
All right, y'all.
Do y'all listen to music on Apple or Spotify or whatever?
Probably not, though.
Or
Apple.
YouTube? Apple.
I got
Well,
Apple.
look up
too.
look up Uncle Ray, UNKLE space RAY. And I just
Okay.
dropped a single Friday. It's called Don't See Me. It's called Don't See Me.
And
All right, I
Crystal,
got you. I'll
Crystal,
look into it.
Check it.
Crystal, I'm
check
gonna
it
check
out.
it out too. I'm gonna check it out and send it to y'all too, man. I've been so busy
Yeah,
too.
please
But
though, because I'm trying to find it now.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And no food fights,
I'll shoot you a link.
everybody.
I'll shoot you a link, cuz.
All
Okay.
right. Shoot them a link and then shoot me a link and I'll just share it with them.
But
A
Yeah, because
sausage link.
I see every other Uncle Ray but you.
right.
You
You
sure
spell it
about
with a
that?
K? You
Right.
spell it with a K?
No, I didn't.
Spell it with a K.
Yeah, send it to me,
UNKLE.
'cause I'm driving.
Oh, shit. Okay.
UNKLE. Yep. That's why I put the K, because it's a whole bunch of other Uncle Rays. I mean, that's a common ass name. There's a lot of Rays and all them
Georgia.
uncles. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know. Right. But yo,
All
it's
right,
been real, y'all.
It's been
Yeah, have a
real,
good
and
night.
I gotta let the shit go. And Crystal,
What up?
you A1. I see you next week.
Yeah, where?
See, you
Peace and
A1.
love, y'all.
You don't
Yeah,
feel
I ain't
that.
lying.
And
All right, everybody.
we'll,
Love y'all. Talk to y'all next week.
all right,
Yep.
all love. Great show. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up once I upload this. All right, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, please do.
All right.